The dust is finally settling on the Great Recession as we continue our journey to recovery. As a result, local leaders innovatively search for ways to relieve fiscal pressures while spurring economic activity. The city of Southfield has proactively addressed these economic challenges head-on through careful strategic and fiscal planning, adherence to strict expenditure limits while embracing a gold standard of high-quality service that addresses pressing needs now and with a long-term view towards positioning the city as a model of sustainability in the future. Hello, and welcome to the special 2014-2015 budget edition of 15 News. The worst of the long economic slump that has slammed both the state and country is over. Southfield, along with countless other U.S. municipalities, is in the midst of climbing out of the economic mire despite the nagging after-effects of a slow, anemic job challenge recovery. However, these conditions did not take Southfield by surprise. City Council, Mayor and administration foresaw the looming economic challenges and took a long-range view to finding ways to weather the economic storm. An expenditure diet that began with the development of a 5-year strategic plan in 2004 set the tone for Southfield's financial sustainability and enabled the city to be more flexible to unforeseen economic circumstances in both the short and long term. Its managed attrition program enabled the city to maintain its high-quality service standards with no employee layoffs, an unprecedented and unheard-of paradigm in a region that was ravaged by budget shortfalls and layoffs. City staff, the business community, and residents showed their commitment to Southfield's recovery in a multiplicity of ways, which culminated in the overwhelming community support in 2011 for a millage increase to sustain police and fire services. These positive strategies and actions serve as guiding principles moving forward. Southfield's leadership is focused on looking ahead to address future needs and challenges by developing and implementing sound strategies that utilize readily identifiable resources. The city is committed to locking in on strategies that focus on sound economics, good service, and good governance that will enhance Southfield as the sustainable, dynamic, and livable city that it is and raise it to the next plateau. In all, we will discuss 6 areas in which Southfield is moving forward. 1. Road construction and infrastructure improvements. 2. Public safety. 3. Community appearance. 4. Educational and cultural affairs initiatives. 5. Business and economic development. And 6. City staffing. City officials realize that one of the most effective ways to attract businesses to the community is through a well-maintained transportation infrastructure, and that Southfield's many industries rely on good roads to thrive. As a result, Southfield has made road work a top priority, and in collaboration with local, regional, and state authorities, embarked on an ambitious road construction initiative that will look to improve many roads that make up the city's vital transportation arteries. Through collaborative partnerships, the city has been proactive in seeking and acquiring much-needed funding for several road repair projects. The following are some of the current and future road projects that are underway or slated for completion over the next few months. The Evergreen Road Improvement Project will incorporate many new amenities that will make the corridor more pedestrian-friendly and attractive, including a major mid-block crossing and plaza that will be constructed between 2 roundabouts, a wide path that will be constructed on the east side of Evergreen from I-696 to Fillmore Street with benches and landscaping, as well as decorative street lighting. Reconstruction of Evergreen Road from 8 Mile Road to 9 Mile Road. The project will widen the road to a continuous 3-lane cross-section, including new concrete pavement with curbs, storm sewer, water main, sidewalk on both sides of the road, traffic signal upgrades, and other related work. Downsizing of northbound Northwestern Service Drive from 8 to 9 Mile. The proposed improvements include removing a lane of traffic and repaving with asphalt and new curbs. Total reconstruction of Greenfield Road from 8 Mile and 9 Mile. The Road Commission for Oakland County will reconstruct the southbound lanes of Greenfield Road between 8 Mile and 9 Mile roads on the Southfield Oak Park border during this year's construction season. The proposed improvements include removing and replacing existing concrete pavement, including curbs of the southbound lanes. 9 Mile Road, Beach to Telegraph. The proposed improvements include adding a center left turn lane and providing right turn lanes. The existing pavement will be milled and overlaid with asphalt. Civic Center decorative street lighting replacement. Proposed improvements include replacing aging and antiquated streetlights along Civic Center Drive. The proposed budget allocates $24 million for various capital projects involving upgrades to sanitary pumping stations, replacing obsolete reading systems, commercial meters, and citywide water and sewer main linings. These capital improvements ensure that water quality and environmental stewardship continue to be a major focus. The proposed general fund budget for 2014-2015 totals $66,786,272, which reflects a slight increase of $1,186,716, or 1.8% more than last year. Public safety remains a key budgetary priority regardless of economic conditions, comprising a total of $38,781,606, or 58% of the total general fund budget. As a result, residents can continue to rely on police and fire department services that are among the best in the region. Southfield placed a heavy premium on public safety and invested in a major upgrade to its dispatch. The upgraded dispatch project will provide greater connectivity and interactivity with emerging technologies that enhance response times from the point of call to the allocation of police staff. Southfield residents can count on first-class emergency services. Pleasing community appearance is an essential element in Southfield's business attraction and retention initiatives, along with building community spirit. The city continues to maintain high community appearance standards by clearly communicating city codes, ordinances, and expectations to residents and businesses alike. The Code Enforcement and Community Appearance Division is gracious yet vigilant in its efforts to achieve voluntary compliance to the city's appearance standards. Code enforcement's efforts are enhanced through the city's EYES hotline. Residents and business people can anonymously call the EYES hotline at 248-796-EYES or 3937 to report appearance problems of any kind immediately for timely response by city staff. These efforts illustrate the city's commitment to protecting its physical appearance and curb appeal. The foreclosure crisis was a touchstone of the Great Recession that drove many residents away from their homes and drastically impacted the population and property tax revenue of many cities. Southfield aggressively fought the foreclosure crisis through the Neighborhood Stabilization Program, or NSP initiative. The NSP initiative utilized federal funds to purchase foreclosed or abandoned homes and to rehabilitate the homes in order to eliminate potential sources of blight, stabilize neighborhoods, and stem the decline of neighboring house values. Southfield, through a collaborative effort with Oakland County's Community Development Department, will join Oakland County Home Consortium. The Home Consortium will provide funds to eligible families for home improvements. Other programs such as CHORE, SHIP, Southfield Home Improvement Program, Habitat for Humanity, and Rebuilding Together Oakland County have helped to improve overall community appearance by spurring new reinvestments and stabilizing neighborhoods one house at a time, one family at a time. Long ago, Southfield leadership realized that in order to remain a first-class city, it must showcase quality educational opportunities within the city. The Southfield Public Schools District has developed an ongoing tradition of setting milestones every year. Whether it's being featured in Newsweek magazine for having one of the top-performing schools in the nation, to garnering recognition for Southfield Public Schools students earning over $13 million in scholarships last year, or for its superintendent being recognized as Superintendent of the Year by the state of Michigan. Southfield will continue to strengthen its relationships with its higher education institutions. Working cooperatively with OCC, the City and Southfield Downtown Development Authority facilitated the acquisition and demolition of the blighted and abandoned former Ramada Inn, located at 9 Mile Road in Rutland, and sold the vacant 10-acre parcel to College. The proceeds from the sale covered the acquisition and demolition cost. Also, OCC recently acquired the vacant 17-story North Park Plaza situated on 12 acres located directly west of the campus. These recent acquisitions by the Oakland County Community College Southfield campus add 22 acres to its campus to accommodate future expansion. Lawrence Technological University will soon break ground on a third residence hall. The $11.6 million project is scheduled for completion in time for fall classes in 2015. Lawrence Tech's addition of varsity athletic programs and more student activities has created a greater demand for on-campus housing. During the current academic year, LTU is leasing residential suites for 80 students at Arbor Lofts, located near campus on Civic Center Drive in Southfield. Educational institutions such as the Southfield School District, Oakland County Community College Southfield campus, and Lawrence Technological University, among a variety of many other colleges and universities, have given students, young and old alike, the opportunity to realize their potential and be constantly prepared for change. The Southfield Parks and Recreation Department presents popular family-friendly fair and culturally relevant events such as the Family Fun and Safety Night, the two-day end of summer S'more Fest, Boo at the Berg, Sips and Sounds, Family Movie Night, Tree Lighting, Daddy-Daughter Dinner Dance, Family Pool Parties, and more. The 2014-2015 budget recognizes the economic value of a healthy community and will continue the city's commitment to community health and education. This commitment includes the development of 3 health education campaigns: the Blue Ribbon Campaign for prostate cancer awareness in September, the Pink Ribbon Campaign for breast cancer awareness in October, and the Red Ribbon Campaign for heart awareness in February. These events have been made possible through collaborative partnerships with a wide range of community groups and organizations such as Providence Hospital, Oakland County Parks and Recreation, and a host of others. The Southfield Public Library is another cultural jewel that enriches the community through numerous literary, music, art, and reading programs. Other popular programs, such as the Mayor's Let's Move and Mayor's Walks initiatives, add health and wellness components to the already eclectic roster of activities that enhance the cultural fabric and well-being of the community. Southfield has long been known as the center of it all because of its outstanding reputation as the business hub of Southeast Michigan. The city continues to move forward by being redevelopment ready and open for business. Southfield remains strongly committed to attracting new business and employment opportunities to the city. Recent development projects include A.F. Jana Development Company has begun breaking ground on the new Southfield Village, a 32,000 square foot mixed-use redevelopment at 12 Mile and Southfield Road, at the former St. Bede Church site. It will have 114 luxury residential units, as well as a freestanding Applebee's restaurant and 2 retail buildings. The Arbor Lofts project is now more than 80% complete. Phase 3 of the development will include a 2-story, 43,000 square foot mixed-use development. Another major landmark, the Southfield Town Center, will experience nearly $30 million in renovations. A strip mall in the 10 Mile Evergreen corridor is going up with plans to bring in additional retail and other eateries. Numerous other locations throughout the city are in the process of being redeveloped into commercial retail or office space. These developments and more are contributing to Southfield's business occupancy rates getting stronger, with both residential and commercial bouncing back. Economic realities have necessitated the city adopting a hands-on approach and fully utilizing its human capital. Moving forward, City Council, Mayor, and Administration are evaluating city resources with a view to strengthening, reconfiguring, and repositioning facilities and city staff in order to maintain high-quality service levels. This translates to a leaner yet more productive organizational model that is both efficient and refined, with employees who can wear multiple hats and perform multiple job functions, whether working out in the field or in an office environment. Southfield's tax base is nearing a stabilization point, and with such stabilization comes a sense of cautious optimism. City Council, Mayor, and Administration have guided Southfield through unprecedented times and have confronted these economic realities with a sense of fiscal responsibility and discipline. Southfield's success has been built on bold vision, innovative concepts, fiscal discipline, and common sense approaches to maintaining the day-to-day services that residents expect.
It's a new day. It's a new day.
Moving forward, these strategies and actions must be accelerated along with our ability to change with the times, diversify and improve, utilize skill and expertise, and forge community partnerships that will enable Southfield to be a major player in the global marketplace today, tomorrow, and beyond. That wraps up our special 2014-2015 city budget. Thank you for watching.